What the hell is going on here? Where is everyone? Hey boys and girls, it's KnightStalker here. Welcome along today to Hidden City Siege. Check it out, man. Today we're going to bring in the Forabraccio Pikes because there's cavalry everywhere. We're going to bring in the Imperial Spearguard because they are hard as nails. And we're going to bring in the new Retiarii. Because, well, I love them. They're one of my favourite units right now, and I'm just going to go with it. Going to bring as well the Martellatori, the Hammer Bros, because they push in siege equipment real nice. So, what's happening? What do we got here? Nothing really of note in the team balance that I can notice. That's pretty good. So what can we expect here? Once we get inside the city, we can expect a whole lot of cavalry, man. It's just what's happening right now. I'd say particularly with these corners and city-type map, we'll see a lot of probably Laos Rangers particularly, because they can come around the corner, wait in a block and just hit you for 10. So, I think the pikes are going to be really, really important, and it's fortunate that I've seen quite a few of our friendly teammates as well have anti-cavalry units, so I have good hopes. Let's see how we go. Right, press control. As soon as the camera zooms out from the gate, or wherever the starting point for it is, if you hit the control key, you can immediately gain control of your unit without having to wait for the animation to finish. So, hello, you're in my way. Anyway, so if you want to get some more siege pushing and things like that done, that's the way to do it. No! Right about there, then we just have to watch that ballista. No, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. Just sort of use the cannon as cover if you can. Ooh, that wasn't a great shot. But you see how I'm using the cannon as cover? Doesn't matter anymore. Ooh, that little... I see something there. What is it? Pretty sure that damage was just the wall. We'll do this, then we'll knock down that sort of like thatched roof thing. If anyone has any tips on cannons, I'd love to hear them, man. I've been playing this game forever and I still can't get them to shoot straight. Somebody once told me I was terrible because I can't get cannons to shoot straight, but I'm pretty sure there isn't a way. But if anyone knows, I'd love to hear it. Cannons always make me look bad, you see, so I'm always looking for a new way to improve. I don't know everything about the game. If anyone knows anything more about cannon shots, I'd be more than happy to listen. Anyway, we'll knock down this statue roof thing if we can. Just means that we can treb the point there. Oh my goodness. No, my Martellatori are dying. No, my bros. It's going to overshoot. See, cannons make me look bad. I think everybody has that problem. But if you have figured out something, I'd love to hear it. Oh my goodness, you've got to be joking me. I'm done with the cannon. I'm done with it. Look, my Martellatori are doing 70 damage a hit. Amazing. Oh, these flamey boys here are going to be good. I'm going to take the spear chuckers, the Retiarii, because they are fantastic. I might have mentioned in my last few videos how much I love this unit. So, some people, I did a challenge video where I played only peasants. We came up with 44 kills, so I'm sure I can beat that with something else. And some people gave me some great ideas for challenges. Some of them... Excuse me real quick while I just help this unit kill the hero. Or not. Well, if you're going to stand in front of me, I guess I'll chuck some spears at you. Devastating, and that's why I love the Retiarii. Some of the challenges were use only one unit. Use only green units was one of the challenges that was given to me. Use only highly aggressive units. Oh my goodness, I'm not paying attention. Oh, some of my chuckers wandered off. Got killed in the front line. I lost a quarter of my unit, wasn't paying attention. Let's see if we can get any stragglers. Maybe, maybe not. No, waste of a throw. What other challenges have they given me? Cover commander units only, although that doesn't sound very challenging, you know, it doesn't sound like much of a challenge. That's kind of what I like to play anyway. We'll just kill these guys real quick. It only needs one treb to land there, so that will kill them. I don't like how this unit's so aggressive. It's my one criticism of it. Look at that hit, nice. See if we can get wide. Oh, this isn't going to be good. We're going to have Reapers all up in our grill. However, if they're damaged enough, we'll kill a few of them before we go down. Yeah, we killed like 8 or 9 of them in melee. That wasn't terrible for 8 or 9 of mine. Although I do want my unit back. I could have done more with them. So what other challenges do people suggest? As long as I just block this guy. See, I'm body blocking him. He can't go directly towards the stairs. Oh, nice dual blade combo. Dual blade and longsword is a great combo. So yeah, what other challenges would you like to see me play? Some of these don't sound challenging at all. Please not a cavalry only challenge. I don't like playing cavalry. Not because I'm no good with them, it's just that they don't synergise with the longsword, you know. The longsword, I like to be in the front rank, sponging up as much damage as possible. Actually, definitely going pikes. Healing as much of our friendly units as we can, and you just can't do that while you're mounted and flanking on cavalry. So it just doesn't work with my playstyle. So we won't be doing a cavalry only challenge. I've got videos with cavalry if you want to see me play cavalry. What other challenges? So I'm really stumped. What's a really fun challenge? I mean, peasants only. I was like, does anyone want to even watch this? Well, I got a lot of thumbs down that video, so it turns out that people don't really want to watch that. Feeding cats to coyotes was the name of the video. If you missed it, released just last week. So, what other challenges could we do? Pike only? How about archers only? Oh, that'd be a bitter challenge. Archers are just not really in the meta anymore. Any archers I think really are any good anymore are probably the prefecture archers, just relative to the cost, not because they're massively amazing. And I do like the Imperial archers, although I'm aware that a lot of you don't like them. So we're going to set up around this corner. This guy's feeding his cats to his coyotes. It's going to be short-lived, yeah. Look at all those muskets. Watch how quickly these units evaporate. My goodness, Shinjis are nasty. We'll just take it while we can. Maybe we'll pick off some heroes. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Oira extension. I expected to bounce off the Nadachi. I need to leave before I start, yes, getting shot. Look at these Imperial archers. They're such nice. I like them. I like them. Very squishy though. So I might just move up. I'm expecting cavalry to sort of come through. That's the next logical step. The people who don't really know how to play cavalry or don't have a lot of game sense will typically throw their cavalry into the front. This guy does though. He knows what he's doing. Good on him. Cavalry are much better when you put them into the back. And they don't work really when you charge them into the front of the pikes. These pikes are actually getting a large buff in the next few days. So if you're watching it after the buff has been done, so don't fret too much. They're actually a lot better than this by the time the video releases. I don't want to stand here and get shot by these Jav Cav. Jav Cav are absolutely truly nasty. Very, very effective for their leadership cost. My goodness. So we want to get back across, so we're with our team. The concept now is that we're just going to provide cover to all of these ranged units here. We have too many ranged units out, like we always do. Please, before you pull a ranged unit, could you just press the tab key and, check? If the team's got more than 3 or 4, please don't pull your ranged unit. Same for later when everyone else's ranged units are dead and you get all the kills, Those Jav Cav are a real pain. That's very effective use of the Jav Cav. It's exactly what he should be doing. Although he did miss these archers. Shame. These Martellatori are going to be liquidated in a few seconds. They're not going to achieve much at all. Peasants in open combat like this, they just don't last. Their only real use is to soak up ranged fire. I don't know. What else? Push siege equipment, obviously. What else are peasants good for? Snacking on? I don't know. It was silly to put up that artillery there. We already knew that the enemy had artillery. We knew that it was going to be taken out very rapidly. So where do we go from here? Watching the map, do you see this guy coming around? Did you see all the cavalry run past the back before? If you didn't, you could press the back key if you go back 10 seconds and you'll see them run across from the supply. So I knew this guy was here and I could see him approach on the mini-map. You're an amazing player, you saw that too, didn't you? But he's looking for an opportunity and a reason. Because you need two things to go on with cavalry. You need opportunity and reason. Usually the reason is getting lots of kills. Oh look, ranged unit running across, that's going to be tempting for him. Yes, yes, it is tempting. Alas for you. I'm going to attack move here, and I'm going to use my longsword ability to devastate your entire column of cavalry. And then our cavalry's coming in behind. We're going to shoot them at point blank range. We're going to stab them with pikes. And that is the end of that very expensive cavalry unit. Enemy pushing on us. This is going to be hard. Yes, Iron Reapers, good. We can help the Iron Reapers. Look how low damage these guys do to the Iron Reapers. I'm hoping the buff will increase that. Yeah, we're going to have to just fight on open. This unit's dead. Can we take anybody with us? Oh, I better get out of here. Longswords are tough, but they're not immortal. Okay. Thank you for protecting me, Mr. Teammate. I appreciate that. That's a no. I'm not going to pull this unit yet because it will get killed. We'll just take this guy to the ground. That'll probably end up fatal for him. We just have to deal with these berserkers. These X-Raiders cannot deal with the berserkers. The berserkers have been toned down. They've not been completely castrated. And sorry to say that unmicroed X-Raiders don't beat berserkers. If he'd used the double throw X after the berserkers had used their rage, he might have actually killed some. I do like the X-Raiders as a unit. Kind of like a javelin unit, but really fast and have a massive debuff on them. Alright, we will pull the shields now. But the question always is when you've got shields is, who are we supporting? There's another unit of shields there. Hopefully the cavalry go in. They do. We'll go in as well then. These Modao should actually get killed by 2 units of spear guard. Ooh, did I see a shield in there? Was it? Were they not Modao? It could have ended up nasty, but instead we took absolutely no damage whatsoever. Got 3 minutes and half a B point. I'm real nervous about that alleyway. See that guy on the map? It's getting twitchy. What do we do? We can't force anything here with the unit of shields. We're going to have to try and go around. Okay, we've already got one guy out of troops. That doesn't surprise me given the absolute carnage that we've just tried to push through. I'm on my last one myself. But look at the enemy up on top of the rear there. But what I'm doing here is I'm asking our team to sort of go in from this angle. I don't know if anyone's going to understand what I'm saying, but I'm giving it a go. Because what we can do is we can advance with this unit, knock things down, knock things over, and if we've got a musket unit behind us, or some anti-cav, or some sort of DPS unit, we might be able to... That guy's going to get massacred, yes. I saw that happening before it even did. Anyway, we're just going to kill off some of these, I presume, Shinjis. No, they're dying too easily. What are they, Imperials? Yeah, it must be Imperials. The Imperials are good. Right, so we've got Cav, we've got Modaus. Let's go on, boys. We've got a minute 52. We've got to do something. Oh. This looks like suicide, but what else are we going to do? We can't retreat. Right up on top of the Modao. Oh, I'm getting attacked in the back. Oh. Our team left us high and dry to go back and chase some people at the rear. Alright, I have no unit left. It's just me and my horse. Look at my horse is amazing. Great song, you can look it up. Anyway, we've got some muskets here. No heroes around that I can see. These ones are Shinjis. Ow, ow. Just like that, I'm dead. Okay, well, I really don't think we've won this one, boys and girls. It wasn't even close. The enemy's already saying GG. Smart asses. We're actually capturing. No way. I believe. Look at that glaive running away. What's he doing? Move your unit onto the point to stop it capturing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Team. You know what? That glaive on the enemy team just gave us the game. All he had to do was move onto the point. That was so close. That was ridiculously awesome. But do you see how just ignoring the capture point can cost you the... Well, it hasn't cost the game yet, but we're already capturing because we killed so many heroes. If we charge straight to the end point, they won't actually have enough people there to defend it. Which is one of the points, you know, this is how you end up steamrolling, or, you know, snowballing. Snowballing is the word I'm looking for. You've got to kill. But here I am. I'm a longsword. I'm going to knock this guy off his horse. No, he's done this before. He knows not to tangle with the longsword. But I can heal. I can get in the way. I can tread. I already used my tread. Okay, we're going to win this. From disaster to victory. And all because one single person in the enemy team was in... Oh, that was messy. One single person on the enemy team was in position to stop us doing this. And all he had to do was walk on the point. And he didn't. Boys and girls, it matters. You've got to get on the point, no matter what class you are. Especially when the timer is less than 10 seconds and you're within a meter of the point. What was he thinking? That's a clean victory. Boys and girls, that's... How? S tier. We didn't do much damage, but we did get punched in the face a lot. Well, we killed a lot of gold cavalry with the pikes. That's really what paid out. We killed 12 longbows with one treb shot. Not high kills. We must have only come halfway down the table, did we? Yeah. But hey, I think that's an interesting game. I didn't think that was going too well, but I'm going to publish it. I hope you enjoy it, because not many games are that blooming close. Well, boys and girls, look at that. Look at the 55 hero deaths on their team. And that's what won us. We cleaned them out in the end point. I hope you learned something new, or you just enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock that this happened. Ka kite.